Why, hello there. Welcome to the N64 and PS1 testing stream, in which I will test my N64 and PS1 totally original hardware. Why do I sound like that? Oh, that's weird. Oh, hello? Okay. Did I say... Oh, I have... No shit, Nero. Okay. You know what? Okay, that should have fixed it. You know that feeling when you're testing out your audio like setup and your shit? And you forget you have your like preview, like monitoring, like audio stuff set up in OBS and like properties, and then you start stream and it turns out like you are now two men living inside one body, speaking at the same time. It's kind of weird, yeah. I sound a little bit stuffy, maybe a little bit too loud. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Like this, test, help, test, because I think my limiter is hidden somewhat fierce. Well, it looks to be correct. Hopefully, one day, I'll be able to have perfect audio on the stream. Today is not that day, but it's good enough for now. So, what will I do on the stream today? Today, I'll be testing out my hardware to see if I can stream Nintendo 64 and PS1 games reliably without too many issues. The problem with that is OBS and streaming sometimes lags my PC quite a whole lot, and even though I have tested these two original PS1 and Nintendo 64 consoles, while streaming they might perform like a little bit differently. Not necessarily badly, but like not goodly. You know? Something like that. English is hard. So, I'm gonna take a few minutes to set it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so funny thing about, let me set up the scene. Demon Boy will not be present today as I want to test this as vanilla as possible. Maybe I'll introduce Demon Boy later on. Let me just grab my totally not a USB keyboard fight stick. Put it on my lap, making sure that doesn't do any much noise. Or that much noise, rather. Right there. And hopefully I'll sound alright. Anyways. First contestant of the day. It's a little mod that I installed a while ago. I always wanted to showcase it on stream. You'll see what it is. If it captures properly. Oh, it's cackling just a little bit. Just 1 second. This is going to be the entire stream for today until I open Potionomics and do the actual stream. It'll be just troubleshooting this kind of stuff, and the reason I'm doing it on stream is because you don't know how a game runs until you run it on stream when you're me. So just adjust this a little bit. Boom. Now, it does have like the black bars. That's part of the original Nintendo 64, actually. Let me just lower that down a little bit because I think it's loud. Okay. Smash Remix. A mod for Smash Bros. 64 that adds a bunch of stuff. This is an old version. This is not the most new one. There's a bunch of new characters here to choose from. Characters that were not originally on the first one. You can on the first Nintendo 64. Oops, Nintendo 64 Smash Brothers game. We got Young Link, Conker, Mewtwo, Ganondorf, a bunch of things. You can also choose the different versions of the same character because they do have regional differences. You can choose like Mad Piano from Mario 64. I know a lot of people that had like were scared of the Mad Piano back in the day. Well, anyways, I am going to choose Marth and test this out. It's something for the Persona fans. There's plenty of them. It's actually a Mementos stage for the game. I'm just gonna do a quick four stock free-for-all. Oh, it's lagging. It's just to check if the bot is lagging too much. If it's lagging too much, then Nintendo 64 emulation is out of the question, at least for the stream. But it is what it is. I am very rusty on 64. I haven't played in a very long time. Also, this is the first fighting game that I'm playing on the channel, which is quite an achievement because I want to play more of them. I just don't know how to make them properly stream. There are, oops, I'm dead. There are very, very talented streamers out there who are extremely good at turning fighting games into content. But for me, it would just be me not saying anything and concentrating, trying to do a combo. Luckily in Smash 64, I don't have that issue because I don't know any combos for this game. Oh, see you, Wolf. Yeah, it tends to lag a little bit. Also, I don't know if Smash 64 originally comes in 60 FPS. But if it does, it's getting stretched to 30 FPS because I stream at 30. Get up there. Nice. Speaking of what I cannot stream, I might do a PS4 stream in the future in which I stream Overwatch 2, maybe also Alchemy. There are more than a couple of games on the PlayStation 4 that I haven't finished or I haven't started. and would make for great streaming content actually. They're really good streamable games. There's like Okami, there's Titanfall. Oof, that was rough. There's Titanfall 2, there's Okami, there's Yakuza 0. Those are games I would like to stream. The problem with that is I'll have to connect my microphone directly to my PS4 and stream from my PS4 because I don't have a quad card or a PSC powerful enough to handle it. So my audio might sound awful because I don't have any of the OBS filters on. Setting it up wouldn't be an issue, but the audio quality. Oops, I might just die here first. Yeah, they revamped the Smash 64 CPU for for this mod, and they're more intelligent. They're supposed to be more intelligent. Also, the graphical glitches are just part of the not emulator. Let's see if I can kill Wolf and Kirby without them killing me. Oh, oh! If that was a smash attack, I would have died. Almost there. One lucky smash attack on Kirby, I might be able to kill it. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh! It was fun though. It is what it is. Whew. Okay, so Kirby won that one. I might just make a full stream showcasing all of this mod if this streams like properly. I might get NetPlay set up to play with Thatch. Get some matches going. But up until then, I had to end the emulation there and test another game. Let's see, Bomberman 64. These are all childhood games for me. Well, not Smash Remix, they didn't exist when I was a kid, but like 64, Bomberman 64? This was the shit back in the day. Although I remember this intro not playing properly and being full to the rim, filled to the rim with graphical glitches back in the day. When I played it as a kid, it might totally not modded, not emulator Nintendo 64 on my dad's PC. Oh, press start. Okay. What was custom? Select file. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's weird. Let's try a battle first, and then I'm going to do adventure mode to see what's up. This is another possible game to stream, honestly, because this is a game I love very, very much. The three genders: man, calm, and off. Which one are you? I am a lot of things. You can be all three of them if you want. Stage select. I remember playing all these stages with my brother back in the day. This one is a bitch. So I'm gonna try it out.
Ready, go!
Oh, it's lagging quite a ton. That's why. Okay, it looks like certain games lag a ton. Although this could be just Bomberman 64 being Bomberman 64. I think I'm dead here. Oh, I won! Ain't that a thing?
Ready, go!
Like that shit. Because it's not just the stream that's lagging. Well, at least I'm dead. At least I'm not having that many crackling? Yeah, crackling on the audio. Oh yeah, in this game if you die you get turned. Oh, speaking of that devil. That sounds painful, actually. If you're watching the VOD, I'm sorry. That shit sounded awful.
Ready, go!
Okay. How about oh, there's no going back. Okay, I'll just end the emulation here then, and I just end the emulation and start it back up again. I want to try it adventure mode. Yeah, Bomberman. Throw that bomb at me, kill me. If you want, go ahead. Brand new file. Let's do it in Bomberman doing the eyebrow race thingy. It's a peaceful day in Bomberland. Until the cool shade people arrived with the weird orange and yellow person. This sounds sick as music. They garnered the Omnicube, which as everyone knows, holds the universe. And then everything turned into bubbles? Not too far off, actually. Mission complete. I cannot skip this. Which is not good. Bomber Planet. Oh, that's Bomberland. Previous one wasn't Bomberland, actually. They pulled up in Elpis. That's a spoiler for 14, by the way. And Bomberman was like, hey, that's no good. Oh, they committed mass genocide first. Ain't that a thing? All the Bomber people started to run. That guy's dead. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Do you plan to defeat them? Then I'll let you on a secret. I've got a bone to pick with them. Because of the force field, there's no way you'll be able to get near, let alone get in the central base. But if you destroy the 4 anchors to the base, the field would be deactivated and you can destroy the base from within. It's asking too much to have you alone. So I'll give you a hand. Bye. So Bomberman makes friends with a Gundam. And it's off to adventure. You can actually select what world you want to go in first. I'm going to go and there's a really cool dragon here. I'm gonna go into the Blue Resort. We can select the music here. It doesn't. I should probably just not speak. It is lagging quite a ton, sadly. Let me just check my phone to check the actual stream because I don't trust my eyes or the preview at all. 1 second. My phone has 2% of battery. It might just die on me. Although this music is freaking perfect. I love this song so much. Okay. Let me just move around a little bit, collect some things, drop some bombs. That's not a good idea. I think I'm dead here. I am not, actually. I'm dead. Okay. Back up again. Back in the fray. Back in the lab. What's up with the bombs? Yeah, who needs... There we go. If I get hit by a bomb or something, now I'm gonna get one more hit before I die. Oh, you can actually pick up bombs. Spam the frick out of A. And then throw them. And they actually get bigger and have a big explosion for more damage. That was a ton of lag. Wow. I think I can drop this with my bomb. This is another Half-Life situation. Yep, this is another Half-Life situation. Not knowing where to go for half an hour, and then it turns out you can just... I can just... run up and press E. I forgot what to do here. Ain't that a thing? Oh, now it's not lagging at all. Well, that's weird. Looks like Nintendo 64 emulation is very, like, woozy. Very... Oh wait, hold on a freaking second. This is a Half-Life situation. Oh, I guess not. If I step in the water, I'm gonna die, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm not actually. But I... Oh wait, yes I will. I do drown. Looks like in Nintendo 64, when it comes to Nintendo 64 emulation, well, not emulation, like hardware, software streaming thing. It's a little bit like finicky. It's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. That's what I need to do. See you later. Okay. Gonna play a little bit more Bomberman 64 here because this game is like everything. I love this game. Heart. This is like, I don't know what country this is. But honestly, I thought it would be much worse and much more lag, and it had like a lot of audio issues. It seems to have a very loud lag spike every once in a while. Every once in a while, but that's about it. Just like that. Oh, what? That's an enemy? Oh, that's an enemy right there. How did I rotate my camera here? Oh, there we go. I need to drain the water, I believe. If I remember correctly. I haven't played this game in like 10 years or something. It's worth playing just for the music alone, honestly. There we go, now the water is drained. If I throw bombs into the water, they actually explode as soon as they touch the water, so that's not gonna work. Also, it might sound weird, but I'm really I almost got shot. Really used to playing Nintendo 64 games with my keyboard instead of a controller. Just because of the way I used to play them back in the day. You know, I used to hook up my not USB, because there weren't USB back keyboards back in the day. I used to hook up my dad's keyboard to my Nintendo 64 to play them. I did not pirate my Nintendo 64 games. I'm a good boy. Oh, quite a lag spike right there. Okay, this is where it came from. Put in the water right there. I need to stop singing this freaking song because I'm actually out singing. I'm listening to my this Altair right there. To the how did I change the camera here? There was a way of changing the camera in this game. Oh, whatever. What's up, Altair? Oh no, I didn't want to kill you. I'm sorry. Altair has 3 subordinates named Regulus, Artemis, and Orion. Orion? All 3 have powerful special attacks. Oh, Altair is the bad guy, not this guy. You will eventually have to fight them, so prepare yourself for the battle. You got it. Oh, I need to go in there, actually. I never played any other Bomberman game than this one. Can you stop lagging for a second? Thank you. Like, based on how much I love this one, I might just need to. Who knows? There's a couple of them in Super Nintendo. I could play them. Give me that. Ah! Well, that sucks. And that's how you go forward. I keep singing off sync with the actual song because I'm listening to the stream. There we go. Stage cleared. We are done. It only took us like 20 minutes. I've been streaming for half an hour actually. Okay, doesn't look like Bomberman 64 streams that badly, honestly. It's an option. Let's try out F-Zero, since that's the most Nintendo 64 demanding game that I know of. I used to play it so many times. I sucked at it, but it was so much fun. Okay, let's do standard. Yaku Cup on Quinn, the Quinn Cup. Speaking of Quinn, after this I'll play Potionomics. I'll actually end stream to delete the VOD, then resume stream again to play some Potionomics, because I haven't played Potionomics in a week and I miss all the boys and the girls and the non-binary pals on Potionomics. My phone just died. Well, that's a thing. I'm gonna charge it. 1 second. Sometimes I think I'm too like low energy, extreme. However, if I started speaking like, "Hey gamers," it would be fake. It would be fake attack, and it just wouldn't feel right to me, and that would actually translate into the a worse stream. So I just do what I do. As always, I could go for Quinn, I could go for King, or I could go for Jack. I think I'm gonna go for Jack. Mute City is a classic. I gotta do one race, or two, who knows, and then finish up. And showcase the last stream for the Nintendo 64 and start with like PS1. I used to play with this one because it has a cool robot lag. But now I'll go with Captain Falcon. You can choose the acceleration or the speed. This is a little bit finicky. You can actually fine tune it with the C buttons. Alright. Not that bad. I can't look at the stream right now because my phone's dead. So I'll just look at the VOD later, but on my screen it doesn't look that bad. Oh man, I'm slow. This is another game I would love to play one day for stream, if it runs properly. Oh, I should probably say that. Stop saying that. So I don't jinx it. That boost power. What do you think about F-Zero GX? What if wasn't the last F-Zero game that released as the one that people remember the most? Because F-Zero fans have like 3 games to play. And one of them's on the arcade. In either emulated or, which is bad. Don't emulate your games. Don't do it. Either emulating it or finding a cabinet for it. I imagine it's pretty hard. If you run out of energy in this game, by the way, you die. You can 100% die. You gotta be careful with the boost, because your boosts The booster actually use its energy. And also your car actually gets noticeably fucked up, like physically. The model actually gets destroyed a little bit. Whew. Alright, how about one more? This is like the Grand Prix system in the Mario Kart 64. Silence. I gotta do the middle. Brad Phillips 89 following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This stream is just a little bit tiny, little bit more scuffed than usual, actually, because I'm testing stuff out. New configurations and like that, and they're totally not emulation of a Nintendo 64 Classic. Lagging my stream a little bit, but after this I'm going to do Potionomics. That will look much better, hopefully. Thank you for coming. Welcome aboard. All right, 2, 1. Oh, that's my rival right there. If I kill him, I actually get extra, like, points at the end of the race, I believe. Or maybe I just want to kill him. Everything in this game is, like, insanely good. It's so good that my PC cannot handle it, man. It's so freaking good. I think that might be a problem with the emulator though. So if I change it up, that might fix it. But like, I've been using Project 64 ever since I was 10. So I'm really used to how it does work. So I know exactly how to play with Project 64. Okay, let's get some of the boosts going because I'm placed 20 out of 30. I'm very behind. I haven't checked the tier lists for this game. Maybe the Blue Falcon is like the worst car in the game. Who knows? My FG's running pretty low, but that's fine. Okay, 11. Not bad. I need to use my boost more often. Pico. That's a funny name. Haha. Dia Chile. Okay. One more race. I'm getting hooked on F-Zero X again. Goddamn. Let's do a little bit more acceleration, just like that. Okay. Out of my way. Yeah, it's definitely the setup I just chose. This is very dangerous because I can actually fall off the stage if I keep it up like that. Alright, let's just boost our butts off this race to try to recover some points. I'll do it up until then, so I don't die. Except I won't. Oh boy! Oh boy, I'm very low on energy. I gotta keep my finger out of the energy button. Okay, one more. There we go. We're on the comfort zone of 10 out of 30. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely need more top speed than acceleration in this game. Unless I want to destroy my car by using boost. Like this. Spam that. There we go. Fifth. Okay. Not bad. Looks like I can... I'm going to showcase one more game. Let's see if you can guess which one it is. And let me see if it streams properly. Oh god, the Majora's Mask is glitchy. Oh, that's epilepsy warning, by the way. Oh, there we go. Doesn't seem to have that many issues outside of like the main one. This thing has surround sound, wow. One fact about Majora's Mask, I actually played it when I was a very small boy. A tiny small... Speaking of Demon Boy, I'm actually going to set him up. Because I am a PNG tuber after all. Ain't that much of a PNG tuber without a PNG to tube. So just 1 second. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, Demon Boy, engage. I wanted to try it out, to try out the stream without Demon Boy. Because Demon Boy might just lag the PC too much and the test wouldn't be legitimate. Where's Demon Boy? Gosh darn you. There you are. There's Demon Boy. And the little boy. Okay. Let's see if it doesn't cover. Okay, that's good. Now, Majora's Mask. Oh. Oh. Project 64 stopped working. Well, that sucks. It looks like Demon Boy is way too powerful for Majora's Mask to handle. Yeah. Well, looks like if I stream Nintendo 64 games, I need to do it without the Demon Boy. Because Demon Boy is way too powerful. However, let me just disconnect my hitbox, aka my fight stick, aka just a freaking keyboard. Come on, come on! Don't be hard on me. There. And set up PS1. So BRB, and the PS1 is coming up. I'm going to disable Demon Boy for this as well. 1 second. Okay. Everything seems to be in order. Let's see if this emulates properly. I need to actually insert a CD image though. Let's see, what should we start with? We have Capcom vs SNK Pro, Kodelka, Mega Man X4, Parasite Eve, and Xenogears. Disc 1. Let's start, not strat. There's no strat here. Everything's fresh. Let's start out with CVS 1. If it captures properly. Oops. Okay, this worked in the test, so this should work here. Oops, that's... Hope that's not too loud. Okay, the game is running. It is set up kind of weirdly though. Okay, let me fix that. Whoop. Just a little bit more. Just like that. Boop. There, this thing cannot be blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. So CVS 1. It's not necessarily a game I love.
Capcom versus SNK.
However, it is pretty cool. And as a Latino person, I do love Kino Fighters. So we'll see. I'm going to training mode first to see what's up. This is a loud freaking game, by the way. Select random. Let's do turbo. Group select. Sup, Thatch? How's it going, man? My man Thatch on the stream, on the chat. Oh, lag. Thatch, you're lagging the stream up. You're way too powerful. How's it going? How are the audio levels? You'll be my testament this stream. Are the audio levels going okay? Also, how you doing? Let's see. Group select. It depends. What's happening? So, one of the main ideas that I had for my stream is doing like a retro stuff because of hardware limitations. I cannot do modern games most of the time. So there's a bunch of PS1 RPGs and fighting games and like platformers and whatnot that I haven't played, or that I have played, or that I played when I was like a little boy, and I didn't finish. So I might just use the stream as an excuse to play them. I did the same with Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 actually works properly. It has a little bit of a lag spike every once in a while. I need to find a way to fix that, but like, yeah. This is what I'm doing right now. And this lag spike is not something that happens to my OBS at all. It's actually a common occurrence with me. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, XMK. Okay. Oh, Geese is in this game. Oh, hell yeah. Capcom and against the Q. What's going on with you, Thatch? Has life been treating you right? How's it going? How's everything? Have you been drawing? Have you been drawing though?
You cannot escape from death.
You cannot escape from death.
Fight.
Oh, there's no shot. That's weird. Okay, Thatch, is the stream lagging by the way? It is. Oh, that sucks. I forgot all my key stuff. It's not lagging then. Really? Well, you know how OBS is like. OBS like preview lags more than the actual stream sometimes. So sometimes I think my stream is lagging. Sometimes I think it is. It's good to have you here as an unbiased like player. Okay, let's quit the game here. I'm going to do a quit. Okay, I'm going to do a quick arcade, 2 stage of the arcade mode to see what's up. Does this game have the? It doesn't have the group system, but does it have the point buy system? I wonder. Oof, sorry about that. It does have the group system, but only between these ones. SNK. Okay, who do we choose though? Yeah, it does have the ratio system. But some characters have like, there's a point buy system where you have 4 slots. And each character has like a price that you pay. So you can choose like 4 1 ratio characters, or 2 ratio 2s, or 1 ratio 3 and 1 ratio 1. Got 3 tigers. Do you draw them already? Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, let's go with Ken and Terry. I gotta say, the aesthetic in this game is something else. It's something I like very much. Very futuristic. Very 90s futuristic, you know?
Hey, come on!
Come on, come on!
One fight.
Funny thing, I don't know how to play fighting games with a controller. I'll say for Tekken. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay then. That's the reuse.
Fight.
There we go. That's better. I want to edit the super before I finish up this game. Oh, Rio, you. Okay, yeah. Okay. CBS. Oh. Okay. Aside from the occasional audio glitch and the lag spike, those might be a result of my PC or the emulator. Who knows? Don't waste time with your weak skills, scrub. Goddamn. Toxic. Okay, how about we test something else? How about Mega Man X4, one of my favorite games of all time. By the way, Touch, I'll probably check out your sketches later. You know how it is with Twitter, like smaller accounts don't show up on my timeline at once. I don't think I checked Twitter today, actually. But yeah. Oh, by the way, people watching the VOD, Bracket Wallfield here. My good friend Thatch, my brother, actually streams art and Genshin Impact every once in a while, and he's very good at it. So go drop in a follow. I would drop you a shout out if I knew how. I don't think this. I think you need a bot to do this, but like, yeah, it doesn't work. As in people in other streams do it. I wanted to see if it worked, but it doesn't. I need to get a bot in this for the stream. Let's watch the intro because it's sick. The Japanese one is better, but this one is really good too. Also, if I ever stream PS1 or Nintendo 64 games, I kind of want to get an overlay to do it. I might just commission someone to do it. Who knows? Gotta love Mega Man X music, especially in X4. There's Iris. Look, Thatch. It's our favorite VTuber. Iris. I know this game like the back of my hands. I could probably stream it with one go and finish it. Maybe, who knows? It's been a couple of years. The emulator, I mean the original PS1.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, you will? Oh, really? Okay. This is what happens when you stream using an old PS1. And I don't think my controller is mapped because I cannot press anything. Gotta fix that in a second. No, it is. Well, that's weird. But yeah, Mega Man X4, an option for streaming. I really want to play some, but apparently it's not working right now. For some reason, which is really weird because CVS1 worked just fine. Strange things are happening today. I'm gonna keep it right here on windowed mode to see if it happens again. Yeah, it happens again. What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's just with Mega Man X4 too. That's weird as heck. Well, anyway, let's try out a different game to see how it streams. Last game of the night, actually. That night. It's afternoon right here. Before I actually try out Parasite Potionomics. I'm excited. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Microphone, please pick me up properly this time around, please. This time around, this time around. Okay. Square. Soft. Oh, it works for this game, actually. Okay, press it Eve. So the new game actually starts with an FMB. Which, for the Zoomers like me, it's just like called a cutscene. What's this full motion video you talk about? But yeah, Parasite Eve is actually one of the games I want to stream since I've played it at least 6 or 7 times, but I never actually finished it. And I need to fix that because it's a game, I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's something. And I feel like it would make for a very good stream. It's pretty much the reason I did this whole thing with testing the PS1 and see how it goes. Merry Christmas, 1997. At that time, I was not a thing. I didn't exist. Okay, time for some voices. By the way, Thatch, if you're still in chat, I would like to have you as a special, like, I don't want to say guest because you're more than that. You're a friend. I would like to have you as a special collab partner for my Potionomics stream if you're there. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. I was already birthed at 97. You're old. Look at you. Look at you being old, Thatch. Wow. Joke. This is just a joke. But yeah, what do you say? You wanna stream Potionomics with me? Because if you do, well, you can actually do voices for the characters, which would be pretty cool. We can have another collab stream, you know what I mean? I can plug you and shit. I can shout you out so people can follow your stream. Because I feel like you deserve it. 100%. Name, Aya Brea. Age 25, occupation New York PD officer. Wow. I'm just gonna be Aya. Yep. I know. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Oh, we'll try. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. What do you think? First time I played this, I didn't know you could move here. So I just waited. Just spin. Does item. Okay, okay, I actually need to configure this so it doesn't use the stick because this is horrendous. Unless there's an option to always run. Position, display position. No. Window color. I can change the color. Actually, do you want a specific color? What's your favorite color? Give me an RGB like thing. You're an artist, you know how it is. So I can change the color to that color. Memory color, memory color, memory cursor. She wore a vest actually to the opera, which is pretty basic. Yeah, this thing where if I go diagonal, Aya actually starts to walk. Also, I might stream like Dino Crisis. That's a game I always wanted to play. Yeah, I need to set this up so it uses the D-pad instead of the thing. But yeah, let's see what happens in the opera. Oh man, you have a favorite color, right? Like I don't know, the color of Taiga's like fur or something. Oh wait, this is a robot. Yeah, I know it's blue, Thatch, but what shade of blue? Give me the RGB code. You know what I'm saying? Good. Water. Please give me permission to marry Eva. Eva? I forbid it.
I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do?
those who succumb to really old iron horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her. My voice. And burn her to the stake. At the stake, rather. And the priest pulls up and pushes them slightly. Father, if you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. And it begins. Alright. Okay, Thatch. You take care of yourself, okay? Love you. Bye, man. See ya. She's so hot. Okay. Jesus, I don't wanna. Oh my god. Go, get out of here now. Bonk. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. In the spirit of Thatch, actually, we'll actually need to leave the stream. I'm going to change this window to blue. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I used to do this all the time for 14. So now it's green. Now it's blue. If I remember correctly, Taiga has a dark blue color, so it's something like that. Yep, doesn't look bad at all, actually. Okay, let's just do the first fight of the game, and then I can finish up and do Potionomics. Also, I have a deep respect and admiration for anybody who does anything in high heels. But like heroines and just people in general who use high heels to do anything besides walking. Like there's people who dance in high heels, for example. Those people are not human. They're superheroes. They're X-Men. So I couldn't even wear them normally. Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. But what are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. The music. This game has like the Banker Story battle system in which you can move and shoot depending on the area you're in. It's really interesting. I was too far away, so I missed. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Yes, as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Oh, critical hit. How about they start communicating with each other? What? Communicating? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Ooh. This one seems to stream properly, actually. Weird. Like, some games stream, like, absolute poopy garbage. And some of them, like, stream actually pretty well. What? What is this? It's a hospital, Aya. What was that? How do I laugh? I don't know how to laugh. I'm too much of a grumpy man. Just flows away. Wait, where are you going? I should probably do more urgency on Anya's voice since, like, she just discovered she's a freak. Where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. But I am. Because that is the last game I wanted to show up on the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 testing stream. With the sole purpose to actually test out what games I can stream and which ones I can't. And this one seems to stream properly, so I might just stream it. There is a couple other games that I want to try out. There's like Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy 9. There's Valkyrie Profile, Mega Man Legends, bunch of shit. I want to dedicate a ton of the stream to retro things because those are my favorite. It doesn't matter if I don't save here actually because I only play for 10 minutes and I might just start over again for their own stream of Preset Eve. So yeah. I'm gonna finish up the stream here to cut the VOD in case I want to delete it. And start off with Potionomics in 1 second. See you later. If I can, there we go. Did that stop the transmission? OBS? Or did that not stop the transmission?